Today in Grace's Girls Club, I am introducing you to a very dear friend of mine. I want you to welcome Katie McGee into GGC. Katie is the Science and Operation Weather Officer at the National Weather Service Huntsville office, but she's also part-time faculty over at UAH. Katie and I work together on a routine basis when it comes to major weather events. She says now what she really focuses on within the Weather Service is the social science aspect of weather. She understands how folks react to certain words, certain warnings in specific weather situations.
So with the Weather Service, it's important to understand the mission there is to protect lives and property by issuing watches, warnings, advisories, forecasts for emergency managers, for the public, for our wonderful partners like you, Grace, who help keep people safe. Now for my role with the University of Alabama in Huntsville, we teach an immersive class where the students go through exercises and apply the foundational knowledge and apply them in a real world sense.
Chances are if you are educated on weather in Huntsville, or if you have ever had a weather question in Huntsville and you haven't come to me for that, chances are it's somehow involved Katie.
When the weather is at its worst, we have to make sure that our teams are at their best. You are taking that hard science that you learn, all of the math and chemistry and physics, and applying that to the atmosphere and understanding how that evolves. In terms of the Weather Service, science is changing all of the time. So in order for my job as a Science and Operations Officer to keep the team ready, it's important that I understand the latest innovations in both science and technology. For me, it really was the higher level calculus and differential equations, the chemistries, the physics. There were a lot of times I wanted to give up. And so it ended up being the team around, working with other students, creating study groups that really helped push me through.
Katie, it is so great to have you as a part of Grace's Girls Club. To see her web-exclusive full interview where she talks more about bridging the gap between her government job at the Weather Service and her academic job at UAH, head over to our website, waytv.com/ggc. In studio with STEM coverage you can count on, morning meteorologist Grace Anello, Way 31 News.